Richard.
Yes, sir.
So today was your, I guess we would say, your real NHRA debut. Not your real. Well, how do you want to call it?
It's not my debut.
Yeah, I know
but
that.
It felt like it was.
Yeah,
Felt like it was.
it's certainly your debut on the PowerHouse team, on the PowerHouse motorcycle. Yeah, what can you tell me about it? What would you like to say about this whole experience?
It was a lot to take in. There was a lot happening, a lot going on. And, a little bit out of my element at first. I'm used to being the one that kind of shies away from pictures and the cameras, and I think I took pictures for 3 days straight, literally. I've been here since Tuesday.
Right.
And so after a while you start to get used to it a little bit. And then the racing part started, and that's where I'm a little bit more comfortable.
Right.
But it's still a lot to learn. Like I haven't been so new at something in a long time, and there's multiple ways of doing things, but they do things really different. Mm-hmm. So learning their way, trying to just get acclimated, trying to fit in a little bit, was pretty much what this weekend was about. The bike I started to get more comfortable on as time went, which kind of I feel like might have led to what happened in E2. Just getting more comfortable, getting my confidence, and starting to want to race. Wanting to go for the tree. And if we don't have many laps, and we came here with the intent to test Wednesday, and we weren't able to. If we had more laps and I was a little bit more acclimated to the bike and Eddie was a little bit more acclimated to me, we probably would have had a little bit better handle on stuff like that. But you learn. It's a long season. That was just the first race. But man, you can't smack the smile off my face. I'm happy as can be.
Did you and LE have a side bet?
No side bet. I'm surprised. I'm surprised. Not LE, but I'm surprised Tongley Sr. didn't try it. I'm surprised he didn't. But no side bet, man. But I knew that I would have to earn that round. I knew that. And LE's a former champ. I'm surrounded by champions. Eddie's 4-time.
Sure.
Andrew's 6-time. Gage is 1-time, and on his way to whatever he's going to be.
Yeah.
And then LE's got a championship, so I'm kind of like odd man out on the championship thing right now, so I knew I would have to earn that round. So but no bets, not yet. I probably wouldn't have took the bet anyway.
Yeah. This motorcycle, what's it? How do you compare it to anything else you've ridden?
The bodywork is the big difference. It's so symmetrical. It's so smooth. It makes everything so much. I mean, if you didn't have to have your hand on the throttle, obviously you do, but you can let your hands go at the 1,000 foot and just the bike just is perfectly straight. I don't have enough runs yet, and I've honestly been out of the saddle a lot for the last 2 years, so my feel for fast and slow is a little bit awkward right now because I haven't been riding much lately, but obviously the scoreboard lit up and it's fast.
What about the way the fairing is, and people described how different it is from the TL1000 or whatever. How's that work for you?
It's easy to get tucked in, really easy to get tucked in. And me being as short as I am, I'm almost tucked sitting straight up. But
sure.
Just simple things like just turning off the end of the racetrack at the end. I know that sounds silly, but if you've rode a TL Pro Stock or a Gen 2 Booster Pro Stock, you know what I'm talking about. You turn left too hard and your front brake hits the fairing and grabs the front brake, tries to stop the bike while you're turning, or if your hands trying to clear the handlebars, so you turn off at an awkward angle. Just it's comfortable, it's easy to work on. Them having the tank, the tail, and the front fairing is a 3-piece deal, so you can take any piece off individually without taking the whole bike apart. It's really just they thought everything through, and it was purpose built to be easy to work with. So.
Okay, so, and you're working in Brownsburg.
Yep.
How you like Brownsburg?
Brownsburg is cool. That's a hard question because I lived in Florida previously and then Nashville, which are two awesome places. Mm-hmm. So Indiana is Brownsburg is a nice area, nice town. That whole northeastern side of Indy is really nice, but it's cold. I haven't gotten to
and you didn't have much of a winter this year.
No, I didn't have
much. You got off easy.
Well, I don't know. Well, we got up there in December, so I got
You get about 4 days of winter, my friend, compared to
Really?
what you
Compared
usually
to-
get.
yeah. I haven't had.
Ask Chip Ellis
so
what
let's
it's
just
like
say this.
to-
I haven't had winters in a long time. So me having any winter at all
Right.
felt long to me.
Right. All right. You gonna go up and take up any snowmobile racing up with Tyler
So
and Doug?
my snowmobile racing with Ty and Doug got taken away because we were moving to Indy.
Uh-huh.
We normally we were going to go between Christmas and New Year, and we were literally in the process of moving, and plus there was no snow. It was a weird winter, man.
Tell me about it. My whole
snow.
season got canceled.
But I'm gonna try to make that a yearly thing, man. I really like going with Ty and Doug, and we have so much fun, man. It's just kind of like a weekend away, you know.
All right. Very good. Anything else?
Just thanks for everybody that came.
Yep.
Everybody's support. I'm
Man,
sorry.
I'm so disappointed I didn't get to see AJ and Willie.
Oh yeah, they were here.
I know,
they
and
were
I
here.
never
So
did- I
many
never
other
saw 'em.
people, man. People drove a lot
Mike
of miles.
Mace was here.
Yep. People drove a lot of miles to come support me, and that was overwhelming, man. I've got hundreds of text messages on my phone and messages, and
Yeah.
sorry I can't get to all of them, guys. I was busy, and I will though. I
You were
appreciate
busy right up
everybody.
to this very moment.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everything. Revzilla, Vance and Hines, Suzuki. You know, I got to get my sponsors.
Oh, yeah,
too,
absolutely,
right?
of course.
Motul, and CP Carrillo, and everybody else that's made it possible for me to be here, or for all of us to be here. But
Yeah.
this is a dream come true weekend for me. I couldn't have wrote it any better in the storybook.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, keep it up, bro.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Oh, hold on. High
You
five.
messed that high five up.
No, we'll do the low
I thought it
five.
was a handshake. Yeah.
All right,
Thanks,
man.
Tim.
Yeah.